Hello and welcome back to me ragging on this dumpster fire fling that is Carrie and Aidan. When we last left off, Carrie and Aidan were breaking up for the second time, resulting in a failed engagement.
Yes. I don't think that I'm ready to get married yet.
A real estate fiasco.
Aidan's evicting her?
And Aidan's progressing villain arc. If you're enjoying the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more ramblings on other Sex and the City couples. Okay, so the 5th and the 6th seasons are too short to focus on separately. Like, those videos would probably be like 7 minutes each. So for the sake of a beefier video, this installment will include both seasons along with the second film because that stretch of time really deserves its own analysis. After their disastrous second breakup, Carrie essentially gets her karma for how she did Aidan in the form of a burger.
I know things have been bad, but I really think...
I know. I love you, Carrie. I want to try to make this work.
Dates a pretentious artist that she should have been endgame with, and finally marries the guy she actually wanted this entire time. Meanwhile, Aidan breaks another brunette's heart, has a baby,
I had a baby,
gets married,
I married another furniture designer,
and still dreams of finally locking down the most slippery girl he's ever encountered. Season 5 doesn't feature Aidan, but definitely showcases Carrie continuing to think of him only when someone else mentions how badly she dogged him. Single as hell for a change, and with an actual job outside of her column, thanks Aidan, she begins to somewhat enjoy being uncuffed. While she's out, she admits to a stranger what we already knew during her second round with Aidan.
If this were a French movie, we'd fall in love and get married.
Okay.
I was just pointing out how romantic this would be in a movie. I don't want to marry you. Okay, I do. No, come on, I'm kidding. I mean, we just met. I don't even want to get married. I was engaged last year, and if I didn't want to marry him,
Shut up! Wait a damn minute.
I don't even want to get married. I was engaged last year, and if I didn't want to marry him...
If you don't want to marry me right now, you'll never want to marry me.
That's not true.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
Later, she's out with Stanford being aggressively unsupportive of his new boyfriend.
In the life of a New Yorker, there are several unpleasant things one will inevitably have to face. Having your purse stolen, random public urination, and seeing a gay friend's boyfriend in a Broadway review. I think I understand the 3-drink minimum now.
You're not enjoying the review? How could you not love this? Look at my boyfriend. He's gorgeous. Bravo! Isn't he great? He's great, don't you think?
Child. Anyway, so...
I have to go to the ladies' room.
Preferring instead to complain about her anxiety surrounding her upcoming book review in the Times.
Frankly, I'm more concerned about my own review in the Times.
Oh my God, right, your book's reviewed this week. You must be so excited.
More like terrified.
While in the bathroom, she overhears 2 desperate women who are ready to lock down any man with a pulse just to not be single.
Oh, I thought there'd be at least one straight guy here. I mean, if not in the audience, then at least behind the bar.
Hold on, because tomorrow we're gonna cruise the cute pretzel guys at the Village Square Market.
But unbeknownst to Carrie, this random lady recognizes her.
You're Carrie Bradshaw.
Have we met?
I recognize you from your column.
Oh.
And I went out with Aidan right after you.
Now, we're not sure if she means that she went out with Aidan after he and Carrie broke up the first time or the second. However, Carrie knows that she was awful to Aidan during both rounds.
I'm just afraid the way I treated him is going to haunt me the rest of my life.
She knew damn well that round 2 would hurt even more, considering that she bamboozled him into thinking that they'd actually get married, even if Aidan's dumb ass should have never even consented to round 2 to begin with. But nonetheless, Carrie immediately begins spiraling, the same way she did after she was rightfully sneered at by Natasha and her gorgeous friend, after the fallout that ensued when she was caught f***ing her husband.
Oh my God, did you see the way she looked at me? I can't believe that there's a person in New York who could hate me that much.
Girl, shut the up.
And because she's the main character, her friends coddle her instead of reminding her that she absolutely deserved that face.
I'm telling you, it was a hit and run. No. It was a face and run. was a full frontal attack of the face. Like, wow, was he messed up? You really screwed him up good.
That fucking face, girl.
Nina has unlocked even more guilt that Carrie is harboring, and it doesn't help that this is coming from a woman with social pull, as she's the booker for Mad TV's less funny counterpart, Saturday Night Live.
Everybody knows Nina Katz. She's the booker for Saturday Night Live. Nina Katz loves to talk. Carrie.
And how do you two know each other?
I'll tell you over lunch. I'll tell you over lunch.
She works for NBC and she wants to date a pretzel slinger? Somebody go set her up with Steve. He's great at bagging women who are too good for him. Still completely shooketh that someone could effortlessly read her without saying a word, she bothers all of her friends and associates, hoping to hear that Aidan somehow doesn't outright hate or even dislike Carrie, even after this.
Aidan, I slept with my ex-boyfriend.
Or this.
I hate that he calls here. I don't want you to see him ever again.
Can't do that.
Or this.
I invited him up.
Or this.
There is nothing sexual left between him and me. There isn't.
Baby, I'm lonely.
We're sleeping. Go back to bed.
Hey, baby.
Or this.
It's such a beautiful ring.
You don't even wear that ring on your finger.
Or this.
I don't think that I'm ready to get married yet.
How much time do you need? 6 months? 9 months? End of the year?
Which year?
You better be joking.
First up is Miranda, who is literally having an insomnia-induced breakdown while Carrie is yapping away about a damn face.
Oh, no sleep again?
Actually, it was a good night. I got a whole hour.
I don't dispose of men, do I?
No.
Well, Mashiko Kakutani thinks so, and I always agree with her. Some of the men in the book are maybe a little disposable, but this makes it sound like I think men are disposable in life.
That's a terrible thing to think about me. Oh my god, that's what the face meant. Do you think that Aidan thinks that I think he was disposable? Well, that girl thinks I did. He must have said something like that to her. Where else would she get it? Steve and Aidan are close. Has Steve ever said anything to you?
What's with the pause?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep for a second.
I worked very hard at taking care of Aidan's feelings. Will you mention that to Steve?
Stop making that sound. It's annoying.
You used to like that sound I make. What's going on here?
It's closer to my heart this way. I don't think that I'm ready to get married yet.
How's he doing?
Still a little thrown by the change in plans, but good.
Lies, lies, and more lies.
Carrie, you know what?
Shut the f*** up!
Next is Samantha, who was guilted by Carrie into actually caring about Miranda's new tax break and is promptly punished for it when Brady has a fit.
Do you think Nina Katz is telling random celebrity hosts that I'm the bad breakup girlfriend?
Well, you said she loved to talk. Do you think she's trashy? To say a Gwyneth Paltrow or an Ian McKellen?
You can't be serious.
I don't flatter myself that a Gwyneth Paltrow or an Ian McKellen would be interested in my love life, but are you at a zoo?
I'm at Miranda's, and Brady won't stop screaming, and I don't know what to do. Goodbye.
No, wait.
What about Nina?
Carrie.
Shut the f*** up!
Then she reaches out to Steve, who is with his one true love, a basketball.
How does Aidan feel about me?
Ah, jeez, no. I mean, you're not gonna try to get back together with him again, are you?
Oh, here we go again.
I said, damn, bitch.
Does he hate me?
No, but come on, Carrie. I mean, it was pretty bad.
How bad, Steve? Steve.
Sorry.
So how is he now?
Great. He's great.
Good.
Now. But back then, he couldn't get out of bed for like a month. I brought him chicken wings.
A month?
Learning that Aidan was a bedridden chicken glutton for an entire month does indeed continue to make her feel bad. Steve then admits that, yes, Carrie, you traumatized him.
Yeah, he was devastated. I mean, he lost his ability to open up and trust women.
He lost his ability to open up and trust women?
And showing that they have a shallow-ass, surface-level friendship, he admits that he didn't make that assessment. A woman did. Duh.
Did he tell you that?
No, guys don't talk about shit like that. We just ate wings, but the girl Nina he was dating, she told me that.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Tomorrow, we're gonna cruise the cute pretzel guys at the Village Square Market.
Okay, we're looking for the cute pretzel guys. That Nina Cat's face chick is now hitting a little too close to home. I want to find her and tell her my side of the breakup story.
She's yip-yapping her version all over town. It only takes one bad review to cancel out all the good word of mouth. I mean, relationships are complicated. You can't reduce them to a face. I know that Aidan has feelings.
Stop. I am done.
Me too.
So after Steve snitches on Nina, Carrie prepares to meet the final boss of her guild, Miss Nina Katz herself, who is gal pals with Felicity Shagwell.
Carrie.
Hi, I'm Felicity Shagwell, CIA. Shagwell by name, Shag very well by reputation.
I know. I love you.
Hey, Heather, this is Carrie Bradshaw.
Carrie Bradshaw, really?
Stanford fangirls over Miss Shagwell and offers to buy her a pretzel before Carrie gives Nina this stupid-ass monologue about breakups in regards to a guy that she is literally no longer dating.
I get the sense that you have a sort of feeling about what happened with Aidan, and I just want to clear something up. Breakups are awful, and they are private, and they are not necessarily symptomatic of what two people had together. I loved Aidan very much, and I would never, ever have done anything to deliberately hurt him. I get the sense that you have a sort of feeling about what happened with Aidan, and I just want to clear something up. Breakups are awful, and they're private, and they're not necessarily symptomatic of what two people had together. I loved Aidan very much, and I would never, ever have done anything to deliberately hurt him.
Nina's response?
Okay.
Carrie, you realize that she's gonna talk shit about you some more, right? And judging by this little shoulder check, it looks like she and Nina are about to tear Carrie's ass up. Now, Nina definitely appears to be salty because it's obvious that she liked Aidan a lot. After all, who could resist the double denim, tidy whities, Rogaine-treated hair,
It's preventative.
and passive-aggressive nature?
Ow, ow. Well, that kind of hurt.
I was just making sure it was on good and tight.
I think she really wanted it to work with Aidan, but he either kept whining about Carrie or was clearly stringing her along the same way he was planning to string Shayna along in an attempt to make Carrie jealous.
I liked this girl. What'd she do? She took a giant on my face. Point is, I messed up. I am. On the one hand, I want to forget her. On the other hand, I know that she's the only person in the entire universe that will make me happy.
Basically, Aidan used Nina as a temporary rehab center while he was in between girlfriends. Sorry, Nina. Carrie is in the midst of a burgeoning new relationship with some loser named Burger, and ditches Miranda when she sees him because...
This is not my perfect outfit.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, bye.
Miranda shouldn't even really be shocked because Carrie literally does this all the time.
Oh, sweetie, I gotta go.
Yeah?
I'm late for a meeting with my editor. Bye.
Bye.
I didn't want to tell her I canceled lunch with my editor to go to Banana Republic and help 20-something Sam pick out a shirt.
Carrie, my friendships are important to me.
Hey, we're not going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go.
You don't have to go.
That Saturday, when I was unable to take Miranda to her laser surgery due to a looming column deadline.
Hey, where are you? I've been waiting here forever.
I'm at Biggs.
You and I are having dinner tonight.
He got this veal.
You blew me off for a piece of politically incorrect meat?
Unexpectedly, Carrie ends up running into Aidan, who clearly went right back to his old self, rocking Canadian tuxedos again and growing his hair out post-Carrie. Remember when Aidan first met Carrie and her horny ass was mad that they weren't smashing 2 weeks after meeting?
Why don't you want to sleep with me?
It's only been a week and a half.
Calm your ass down.
So much for that, right? Because this isn't a newborn. That's a big-ass baby.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, how the f did this literally never come up when Steve was with Miranda? You'd think he would tell Miranda, oh yeah, Aidan got married and now he has a baby on the way. But no, Carrie literally finds out at the same time as the audience. The two former lovers speak to each other, and it's just as awkward as the first time she spoke to Aidan after round 1.
Hello.
Why won't you respond to my email?
Look at you.
Look at you.
Hey, I had a baby.
I have a date.
Okay. I'm just hanging out in front of this fabric store waiting for Tate's mom. All right, don't laugh. I married another furniture designer.
Really?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yep. You can't fight City Hall. You can't fight City Hall.
Carrie, that little shady comment is gonna bite you dead in the ass in a few years. However, even she is acknowledging that this was extremely quick, and I'm sorry, but sometimes I really think that Baby Tater Tot was an oops baby. It's very possible. Aidan offers to have Carrie meet Kathy, but fearing another potential face attack, she declines.
She's great. You wanna come in and meet her?
Oh, another time.
Then Aidan says,
We should get together and have coffee sometime and catch up.
It's good to see you.
You too.
y'all, this man is still not over her. Just look at how he's watching her walk away. For better or for worse, this is his dream woman, the woman that he will always be attracted to, and every other woman he comes into contact with will always pale in comparison to the one who got away, including his wife.
Seven years later.
Carrie finally got married to the man who strung her along for a decade, even after he stood her up at the altar. I bet you wish you didn't say this now, huh, Carrie?
You can't fight City Hall.
I could have just gone down to City Hall.
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
In this film, just 2 years into wedded bliss, Carrie begins to run into the same problem she had with Aidan during round 2 when their relationship was slowly progressing to marriage. Big, just like Aidan, doesn't want to go out all the time, preferring to stay indoors, watch movies, and eat takeout.
You want me to see if I can get us into town? You know that restaurant in the Chambers Hotel with a period in the name?
You know what sounds amazing to me? Watching a game, bucket of KFC, mashed potatoes, biscuits.
But it's Saturday night.
Oh.
Don't get too comfortable on that couch. We have to be at the premiere in an hour.
Is that tonight?
Me and you out on the town.
I've been out in the town for 30 years.
However, this time around, she can't just borrow a gay guy and then put him away when she's done using him. And she actually wants to be seen with Big.
You want me to jump in the shower? Come with?
I don't know if he can get us both in. Can you get me and Big invited to Smith's premiere?
Let's just go out to dinner. I haven't seen you all week.
I told Oliver.
Oh, all right. You go have fun with your friends.
But I want to spend time with you.
She gets a chance to shake up her humdrum married life when Samantha presents the girls with an all-expenses-paid trip to Abu Dhabi. But naturally, Big ruins the fun by presenting a faux separation proposal as she's packing.
Remember when you took those 2 days away to finish your article, and then we had that great night?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should think about doing that every week.
Things are now too monotonous, and Big is right back to his slippery-ass ways. But thankfully, the universe presents her with some more drama in the most random way.
And there, in the middle of old Abu Dhabi, was an old love. Aidan.
What?
And you? What?
I'm on the third leg of a buy-in trip. Bali, India, here. Come here again. Holy moly.
Shall we grab a kebab?
We're going to a different city after lunch, but I'll be back tomorrow. Can I take you out to dinner, just you and me?
What if I got a place? Just a place that I go 2 days a week.
Is he still married?
I have no idea.
Was he wearing a wedding ring?
I believe he was. He's very handsome. He's not wearing a wedding ring.
After getting a bad review on her latest book and being reminded that Big wants time off from their marriage,
Until the talented Bradshaw is better able to grasp the complexities of married life, she would be better advised to explore the vow of silence.
Shut the fuck up!
I should have just stuck to writing about what I know, being single.
But you're not.
No, I'm married and Big wants 2 days off.
Can I take you out to dinner, just you and me?
as she's leaving, she snipes at Charlotte for recognizing that her friend is falling into self-destructive patterns yet again.
Wow, you look great. Oh, I'm meeting Aidan for dinner. Are you gonna have dinner with him? We're here to spend time together, just the 4 of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Why are you having dinner with him?
How can I not have dinner with him?
Close your legs to married men.
Are you serious? All right, you've gone crazy. Just because you're worried about your marriage, everyone's gonna cheat.
He's married.
I know he's married.
During the dinner with her forever second choice, Aidan reveals after Carrie was done yapping about finally marrying the guy who probably made him hate all finance bros on sight.
I have a confession to make. I already knew you were married. I'm happy for you, for both of you.
Why the f you lying?
And I'm sure he got an extra tickle from you marrying the guy who left you at the altar.
He's not coming.
The wedding of Carrie Bradshaw and John James Preston was canceled as this issue went to press.
Then we learn that Carrie is Kathy's Jolene.
And my wife showed me something on the internet. You know, she always kind of kept one eye on you, the one that got away.
Carrie, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take it in. I think Big is a super spreader of assholery. It rubbed off on Carrie, and then Carrie's mistreatment of Aidan has now rubbed off on him. So now Aidan has become Carrie cosplaying as Big, treating Kathy like Carrie being treated like Big. Or Aidan is Kathy's Big. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Aidan is Kathy's Big. This is evident as he shows Carrie the fruits that Kathy has borne him, but not Kathy herself.
How is Kathy?
She's great. She's really amazing. Her fabric business is through the roof, even with the 3 boys.
Oh my God, 3?
Homer, Wyatt, and Tate.
Then, after bragging on his boys, Wyatt Earp, Gomer Pyle, and Tater Tot, he starts gassing Carrie's head.
What about you? Not in the cards?
That's not who we are.
That doesn't surprise me. You're anything but traditional. I learned that when I tried to get you to wear an engagement ring. That was my big mistake, trying to get a rock on you. Okay, let's give it a shot. You're not like other women. Man, are you not?
Despite his wife putting her body and life at risk multiple times by bearing 3 male children who are typically more glorified than daughters, trust me, I know this firsthand, unfortunately.
Bring her ass in here. Go and get my.
Building a fabric furniture empire with him in the process and satisfying Aidan's trad man dream, it's not enough because his dream woman isn't the woman who will give him what he wants. His dream woman, Carrie, is the woman who doesn't want this, who he hopes will eventually capitulate. After essentially admitting that he wants to bend Carrie over,
You look good. You look hot. I'm sorry, but you do.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
they take a walk and Aidan pretends to know all 7 of the Emirates when suddenly...
There's 7 arches, one to represent each of the different Arab Emirates. I memorize a different state every time I come. Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, and,
Bruh. Oh, here we go again.
Carrie, in a rare moment of self-awareness, now realizes that this is a mistake and runs back to her hotel to inform her friends that she did the thing she wasn't supposed to do.
I'm sorry. I should go.
You know what else I just thought about? I bet Aidan is probably also pissed off that Carrie had 0 qualms about cheating on him with Big, but a mere lip lock makes Carrie feel guilty for cheating on Big with him. Essentially, Carrie can cheat on him, but she won't cheat with him.
I kissed Aidan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're 8 hours ahead of New York. This is the future. It hasn't really even happened there yet.
What kind of shit is that?
Something happened. I ran into Aidan. We decided to have dinner because it was so strange to see each other there, and
Wrap it up.
we kissed. It didn't mean anything.
I'm at work, Carrie.
I can smell the guy on your sheets. Wood chips and Paco Rabanne.
However, Big decides that Carrie's only real punishment for cheating on him with the lowly craftsman is to make her wear a ring.
You're a bit of a rookie when it comes to this whole marriage idea. You need a little reminder. This is your punishment.
I swear, Carrie stays getting rewarded for her bad behavior with expensive jewelry. She's literally collecting rings at this point.
I hate that he calls here. I don't want you to see him ever again.
Can't do that. I invited him up.
Hey, baby.
Go ahead, open it.
Why didn't you offer me the money?
I want you to take the ring for your down payment.
And once again, Carrie's life is just fine. But Aidan? How do you think he acted around Kathy when he returned home? Women have a built-in radar that alerts us when people we love are keeping something from us. It's in the body language, the change in habits, the sudden need to always be alone, the influx of petty arguments. A distance forms. Sometimes, I really think that Aidan's guilt from kissing Carrie forced Kathy to finally ask him if anything happened during that Dubai trip, in which he admitted that he ran into the one that got away and they kissed. And upon learning that Aidan's ex from over 10 years ago was worth blowing up their marriage, what do you think happened next? We get the next chapter in this infuriating saga 13 years later.
And just like that, Big